rugged beauty, fascinating wildlife, and charming seaside towns are just a few of the things you can expect on a visit to Alaska. With many destinations only accessible by air or sea, this remote paradise is a treat for those willing to make the journey. Be sure to plan your travel itinerary with our list of the best places you must visit in Alaska. Before we start, be sure to like and subscribe to see more amazing sights. Number 5. Kenai Fjords National Park. Kenai Fjords National Park was created in 1980 to protect 587,000 acres of Alaska's most awesome, impenetrable wilderness. Crowning the park is the massive Harding ice field. From it, countless tidewater glaciers pour down, carving the coast into dizzying fjords. As you paddle, you might be treated to the thunder of calving tidewater glaciers, the honking and splashing of sea lions at a haul out, or the cacophony of a kittiwake rookery. Getting an orca's eye view of this rich marine ecosystem is just one of the many rewards of propelling yourself on a kayak through the rocking waters of Kenai Fjords. With such a landscape and an abundance of marine wildlife, the park is a major tourist attraction. Unfortunately, it's also an expensive one. The majority of visitors either take a quick trip to exit Glacier's face or splurge on a tourboat cruise along the coast. For those who want to spend more time in the park, the coastal fjords are a blue water kayaker's dream. Number 4. The Northern Lights. Natural spectacles don't get much better than the surreal, solar-powered jig that is the Northern Lights. And while a good glossy photo can do the colors of the aurora justice, it simply can't capture the magic of a live performance. Starting in late August, Fairbanks is the undisputed capital with 200 shows a year. Other can't-miss attractions in Fairbanks include the University of Alaska Museum of the North, the Georgeson Botanical Garden, and the Chena River State Recreation Area. While you're in town, don't forget to take advantage of Fairbanks' proximity to the Arctic Circle by scheduling a flight-seeing tour. Number 3. Denali National Park. The Athabascans christened it the Great One, and few who have seen this 20,237-foot bulk of ice and granite would disagree. Viewed from the park road of its eponymous national park, Denali chews up the skyline, dominating an already stunning landscape of tundra fields and polychromatic ridgelines. The mountain inspires a take-no-prisoners kind of awe, and climbers know that feeling well. Denali attracts over 1,000 alpinists every summer. Far more popular is the surrounding national park, a 6 million-acre wilderness replete with wildlife that's easily accessible on a bus. Take a narrated bus tour, where you'll learn about the history of the park from a trained naturalist and have the opportunity to spot the Big Five of Denali's wildlife: moose, caribou, grizzly bears, Dall sheep, and wolves. Number 2. Glacier Bay. Glacier Bay is the crowning jewel of the cruise ship industry and a dreamy destination for anybody who has ever paddled a kayak. 7 tidewater glaciers spill out of the mountains and fill the sea with icebergs of all shapes, sizes, and shades of blue, making Glacier Bay National Park an icy wilderness renowned worldwide. Apart from its high concentration of tidewater glaciers, Glacier Bay is a dynamic habitat for humpback whales. Other wildlife seen at Glacier Bay includes porpoises, sea otters, brown and black bears, wolves, moose, and mountain goats. The park is an expensive side trip, even by Alaskan standards. Boasting more than 3 million acres of temperate rainforest, narrow fjords, and impressive tidewater glaciers, this national park west of Juneau is a designated UNESCO World Heritage Site. While you'll likely traverse Glacier Bay on a cruise, consider getting even closer to nature on a sea kayaking tour before spending the evening under the stars in Bartlett Cove, Glacier Bay's free campground. Number 1. Anchorage. Once you realize that Anchorage isn't simply a big city on the edge of the wilderness, but rather a big city in the wilderness, it starts to make sense. The town manages to mingle hiking trails and traffic jams, small art galleries, and big oil like no other city. Among big chain stores and mini-malls, there are more than 100 miles of city trails meandering in hidden greenbelts and a creek downtown where anglers line up to catch trophy salmon. Fill your days with a visit to the Anchorage Museum, hikes, excellent restaurants tucked away in unassuming strip malls, and a climb to the summit of Flat Top Mountain. A bolt of energy surges through downtown Anchorage on any given weekend evening in the summer. Horse-drawn carriages pick up passengers at Hotel Captain Cook, Frisbees glide through the air in Delaney Park, and a line out the door at Chilkoot Charlie's waits for the house band to metaphorically blow the roof away. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe to see more wonderful places to visit. Comment your favorite places and we will make a video showcasing it.